Let's take a look at the bracket real quick, or are we going straight to the head-to-head? Yeah, bracket. See how we got here, of course, because iDom did get into that winners finals up against Punk, but fell 3-0 as Punk's Cammy really had a dominant performance. Then NuckleDu in the loser side of things started top 8 in that way and has not been thwarted since. Blue took down 3-0. Elder Goose took down 3-1. Safe got real close, made him sweaty with the 3-2, but now he's got to go up against iDom for that chance at Punk.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Nobody's made a big dent against Punk so far today, but both of them are itching to get that chance.
Indeed.
iDom, Manon, and NuckleDu, Guile. We're going to go into it.
See, that is wild to me. You know, we're bringing up the age thing. The fact that they're the same age and, like, iDom is a whole generation after Du. Like, Du, like, really started playing really young, man. Like, that's wild.
True.
All right, here we go, though. Losers finals. First to 3. Du starting off with a Cowboy Hangman Guile version. I like it. Oh, no, though. iDom already off to a hot start with a whiff punish.
Yeah, that's close.
And again, you see this slight walk back. You kind of got to commit to a timing to whiff punish lights like that, but hey, he found that he knew Du was going to press.
Denying advantage.
Love it.
All about iDom having control. A little bit more doable this season, I think, for her. Spins through a little bit faster. And, you know, a couple of downgrades for Guile, but nevertheless, oh, yeah, looking for more there. But, of course, some buffs for Guile as well. It wasn't all negatives for him in the patch list.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's
diversifying the utility of the booms, for example.
Absolutely. Like I was just going to say, iDom really has to make sure he does parry all these booms, right? Because the medium and the heavy fireballs do more drive gauge chip now.
Okay.
Dance with her. They were doing the tango right there. Backdashing the command grab advancement. Oh. Strange startup. Ended up getting clipped during it.
Just that wall there. So iDom waited for it to dissipate. And this is that is a tough wall for his character to get through.
It is. And he's one of those, though.
Definitely.
Looking
for counter pokes.
Yeah, I've been playing this style of game for a while now. Sent the whiff cancel, or I should say sent the drive rush after the light, and of course it whiff cancels even if you don't connect with the button. Oh!
Choosing for plus frames. And that's a confident walk forward.
It is indeed. Trying to walk him down. Damn, dude, okay.
Yeah, the first Fierce in that situation is pretty unusual.
I was like, oh.
Seeing light's not that unusual. Fierce, though? All right.
Yeah, pressing the heavy button paid off as well. Set of the Sonic Blade once again. Ooh, counter hit. Du's next to Temp. Empty jump. Whatever button he committed to afterwards gets flash kicked. Back to full screen we go. But
again, tough spot to get through.
iDom at least has 3 bars, right? So if he does get in, can make something big happen. Finds a hit, tries to bait Du into doing something, but nice discipline.
Yeah, there was that defense by Du. Just waiting it out. Back to this spot where he has control. Really tough for Manon to get through.
What's he building? Meter
building? Wasn't he on 3 bars already?
Yeah, he did already have 3 bars. I'm not sure. I guess maybe that's like a preemptive option. Could stuff like a drive rush behind a fireball or something.
Perhaps.
Oh, level 2.
Oh, maybe trying this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe it was just an execution error for the level 2.
And to kill?
Or level 1, excuse me. Gets the level 2 for the kill, though.
So that's very interesting because it's not projectile invul. I guess what must have happened is that he hit the extended hurt box of Guile before the projectile was actually active.
Yeah.
That's like a incredible timing, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
spacing specific, I would imagine, too, just thinking about it. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Like, I was like, is this like a specific spacing that is needed to hit, like with the way the hitbox-hurtbox interaction goes? Right. Yeah, I would love to take a look at that one with the hitboxes on, slow down a little bit. But right now, that is not the time to do it. NuckleDu has almost a full life bar here in this round. What a bounce back. But just as I say that, gets gripped up. iDom, he's going to not go for another medal here. Just take what he can get.
Okay. Hey, he played a little bit for next round in the fact that he got the medal in that first interaction.
Yeah.
Not the second one, since he was trying to get a little bit more OP for the kill.
Upside down kicks, sending him. It's like the first overhead that lands, honestly. iDom's done such a good job blocking them. Oh, but the low crouch. He tried the crouch medium kick, perfectly timed upside down kick. Get around that.
So Du has not been in that spot where he got level 1. Maybe he was right there, actually.
Yeah. Oh,
is it there again?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So twice.
He knows.
That looks like a consistent spot. Maybe at that spot, certainly at that timing.
What reactions, man,
Oh,
to
yeah,
react
incredible.
to the Sonic Blade like that. Oh, and then converts from the target combo all the way through for the kill. Oh my goodness, Chef iDom. Get this man an apron.
Love seeing that kind of unusual use of the level 1, though. That's cool.
Really cool. Perfect parry this time into the jump in. Huge punish. The way he has been maneuvering around this fireball game. Oh, they're just staying still. Not a big punish, though.
Boy, Du feels really caged.
Yeah.
Stuck here. To jump would mean getting anti-aired. He knows that.
Idom's play is such a great distance. I love that. So instead, heavy kick. Another whiff punish comes out. And then Du tried to take his turn back a little bit early. iDom stayed tight with the gap. 2-0 lead.
Man, and in part because of these level 1s.
Mm-hmm.
To be able to take
Huge
away
part.
that spot, that zone of control that Guile usually has,
Yes.
is really super important in this match.
Because that's the sweet spot, right? That's like the spot where if you jump, you're getting flash kicked. So that's what it looks like to me, at least. So the fact that he has an answer for that spacing is huge.
Well, now that there's not a level 1 to think about, Du can just
Yeah, like, let's just do it.
build some bar, right? Take up some space and time.
Toss-a-le boom. Oh, that was clean, though. That is really what iDom has been responding with, that crouch strong. Really strong.
Okay.
Really strong post-boom games from Du this round. And the spacing has been very on point. Didn't commit to the overhead right there, but Du was expecting that and then reacts to the DI. Oh, yeah. That's in the grave. 6 feet under.
The theory of that choice, you know, when the game came out, that made sense, right? Oh, Guile's stuck if you DI him, right? It's got all these things that can't be canceled into DI. And, like, that's true, but, man, you really got to get the timing exactly right on that stuff.
100%. Definitely was easier in theory than in practice. Upside down kick.
This is the range. This is the range. Du is not throwing booms or setting up cross anyway.
Yeah, see, that's the first one he did it.
At that
And it was
range.
after he got hit by Sonic Boom, right? So he had a little bit more time to work with.
Fascinating to see the evolution of that, even within this set.
I'm really loving these upside down kicks. So he's doing it at the space that the low medium kick got crushed last time, but a huge jump in from iDom here. Oh, sitting on the 3 bars. He's harassing with that crouch medium kick again.
Yeah, Du still back to the wall, though.
I'm going to try to bait something out. A little short, shallow drive rush. Yeah,
Nothing there, baiting.
Exactly.
Baiting.
He did the jab instead of Sonic Blade.
Yeah,
He would have
exactly.
definitely usually done Sonic Blade there. There, it's not until he gets closer now.
Yeah, that's a really tough spot to react.
Yeah, exactly.
So again, you can really see how Du is trying to be outside of that range.
Okay. Sneaks it in right there, and iDom willing to commit the full resources to get this kill. I don't blame him. It puts him on set point. Oh, excuse me.
Hold on a sec. Oh! So not only do you lose the round, but you also give the medal to iDom.
Yeah, that's a good point.
3 medals now. Dangerous. But Du can't be at the spot where he would like to be. You can see that. Oh!
Nice. Did stay outside of the range for the twirl through to not connect.
That really far blade's fine. Oh, that's their danger zone.
Yeah, iDom did spin all his meter in that last round at least, so. Using the Sonic Boom a little bit more liberally than we saw, but he's about to build to that level 1. He's going to make him think twice about it soon. We have on this next boom here. Oh, it takes advantage of that moment, though. Just clips him low.
Damage and out of the corner.
Is that it? No. A little bit overzealous with that one.
But if that had been Blade, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm kind of learning the bounds of this option here. It's alive. Like, I don't know.
Like, yeah, legit. Like, I've never seen this answer before, so really trying to parse it with everybody else. DI. Nice. Going straight through. We got the command grab as well. Harassment. Remember, this is a set point for iDom here, but he is burnt out.
Can he get under? That was the attempt.
Yeah, I respect it.
That was the attempt.
Because, yeah, I mean, level 2 from Guile is so good at chipping you out.
Yeah.
As soon as he blocked one thing, the rest of his life bar was gone. You had to do a gambit in that instance. NuckleDu staying alive here, though. iDom, big lead.
Well, nothing there. So iDom backs off a little bit. Du gets to set things up for himself.
Beautiful, man. Using that to counter the crouch medium kick has been a highlight. Yeah, wants it again. iDom has tended to press like crouch strong, crouch medium kick after blocking boom from close, so I don't blame him. Oh,
yeah, looking really good. Du, individual hits really adding up. There it is, early enough on the DI that it did work. And that means a medal to iDom's name. Here it is, another one.
The spacing on that. Remember, he pressed the fierce earlier in reversal. That time it just came up a bit short. Not sure what that was about.
So now that there is a bar, you saw Du just... He went right through that stage, right? He just tried to fast forward, get closer.
He's like, ah.
No, I think there's a bait. Yes. As Du gets the round. And again, in part because he moved forward through the range that was a little bit riskier for him than he'd been expecting before.
And then just trying to harass a little bit. Oh, jump timing. Immaculate from iDom here. Gets the big damage extension and the medal at the end. 4 bars is where Manon wants to be.
iDom intent about staying close.
Yeah.
Those individual hits aren't super important for him. Not too worried about that.
Yeah, and he didn't take a big punish on that whiff. Instead, he gets the corner. Not a safe jump whatsoever, though. You do immediately recognize that parry not going to connect either. Very much not in range.
iDom in big trouble now. No resources.
Du
gets to get what he wants.
Oh, goodness. Baby boom up as well. Just slowly spinning some of the meter to get close. Tags the landing frames. Again, the chip damage hurts. More chip damage. iDom gets the drive meter back, though.
Du got iDom down to where a grab will kill. Oh, if that even comes up, I don't think it's gonna. iDom, and he did get the spin, too, for not only the round, but also for the medal. It's match point.
And he did the stand medium push as Sonic Blade dissipated. Like a couple of frames earlier, and I don't think he connects with that. Man, that was impressive.
Yes.
Tag the low again.
Are we going to see pressure? I think that makes total sense based on how this is going. Yes.
Oh, tries to get the low again.
That was still punish counter.
Yeah, man. Mad recovery on that move.
It is, yeah. Uh-oh.
5 bars. RKO. Quick little
one more,
cover.
man. This is already trouble.
Oh, yes. Goes into the level 2 here. That's not going to kill. It's going to put Du a guess away from death. Overhead just gets flash kick through.
I'm trying to stay alive.
Give me that level 2 once again. iDom, no resources with the level 2 here. How do you escape?
This is set up for corner. Oh, the timing was weird. In the air, just happened to be at that moment was iDom. And as a result, he gets the grab and he gets the set. What a way to end it.
You saw Du, he was chipping away with the small booms, trying to get that to lock him down before the normal, right? So he would ensure that iDom would stay on the ground. He had to jump.
That was the whole point.
Yeah, exactly. There was no other way for iDom to survive that situation. So he was trying to prevent that, but just a small enough gap after the baby boom for him to get into the air. The air tech causes the DI to whiff, and iDom is in grand finals.
Fascinating set. I mean, the end of that thing was very interesting, too, because iDom bet it basically all on him getting the final mix-up. You know, the idea there of him burning out, knowing that he wasn't going to kill was, well, at least I get one Oki chance, right?
Yeah.
That was the idea. Could have really died because of it.
Yeah, and he knew, right? Like you said, like it's the one Oki chance, and he knows if this Oki chance does not work, he is in a extremely bad position. Like level 2 Guile, burnt out.
That right there. And that had such a big impact, not only in this game, where of course it ends up being that iDom takes it, but it also had a big impact in the rest of the set in terms of how the strategy of Du controlling space went.
Absolutely. It's one of those things, right, where the threat of an option is as much of a threat as the option itself. So once we saw the level 1 on the table, every time he got the first bar, NuckleDu stopped throwing Sonic Blades from that space.
Yeah.
Like, immediately, the neutral, the pace, the tempo, everything changed because of that. And you see that a lot in this game, honestly. Like, once a character has access to the anti-fireball tool, if it's from a super, people start getting a little bit more timid, a little bit more hesitant to get their projectile game going. So just another example.
Honestly, really happy for Manon's sake that she has that.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've seen it, but very cool.
Yeah, absolutely, right. Because, it's not even a traditional anti-fireball tool
Right,
because it's not even projectile invul. Like, it's literally just a spacing and timing that he's identified to counter a fireball. Really, really cool stuff. That was dope, too, right there. Perfectly timed on that whiff punish. Not afraid of the Sonic Blade looming.
Yeah, this
right here.
Right here, where he jumps at just the last one.
Oh, it was actually
after
the normal.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was on a boom.
Yeah,
wow,
me
okay.
too. Me too.